Action.
Hi folks, Chef David from David's Culinary Catering here, doing another video. Last video I did was quite a while ago, and it was about how to flip an egg in a frying pan. So what we did is we went over how to, we're using beans, so it's easier to practice with beans than it is to practice with eggs. Otherwise you'd be eating a lot of eggs, and unless you like eggs, it's a lot. So we got our pan and we get some beans. So today I'm using some lima beans. A couple of reasons for the lima beans. One is they're big, and two is that they're flat. So if they fall on the floor, they don't roll underneath all of your equipment and so forth. So the way we use the flipping motion is we push the pan away from you, and then you pull it back in a slight jerking motion. So you push the pan away and pull it back. Like that. Now you can do it with a little bit of a twist of the wrist. It helps that some of those don't fall down like that. So that's how we use the beans. Now, that's a little refresher. Now we're going to try it with a real egg. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get your pan hot. Right? Even though we have a non-stick pan here, you still want to get the pan hot. Get the pan hot, and we'll get a little bit of butter. I do use butter. You can use any type of shortening or fat that you like to use. You see that's nice and hot. It's starting to sizzle. So once that melts, give it a little swirl. And you just want to make sure that it does not turn brown, because the milk solids will turn brown. So you want to turn that down just a little bit. And then we have our eggs over here. Our eggs are room temperature. Okay, you don't want to use eggs right out of the refrigerator, because that will help them to break more easily. So we have a nice hot pan. We crack our egg in the fat. And you want the egg to start to solidify a little bit before you start moving it around. Okay? And then you can move it around a little bit. And basically you want the egg to cook at least halfway through on the bottom before you attempt to flip it. And you can see that it is very, very loose in the pan, which is good. So now we're just going to flip that egg just the way I showed you. Okay? Just like that. And you have your over easy egg. If you want it over easy, it's done like that. If you want an over medium egg, you let it cook a little bit more until the whites are fully cooked. And if you want any more than that, your yolk will cook and so forth. And normally you don't have to flip an egg more than once, and that's it, just like that. Flipping eggs.